All right, we're going to do a real quick review of properties. Right here, I'd like to look at these three, but we're going to look at the first one. And if you notice, it's 5 plus a negative 5. So this right here ends up being 0. When you have something like that, it's going to be the inverse property. And as you notice, that was the inverse or the additive inverse property because we were adding. Okay, so that's how that goes. And inverse is when you do the opposite of something to end up, getting it out of the way to solve an equation. The next one, if you notice, it looks like something we do all the time to simplify, either with expressions or in equations. And 2 times x gives us 2x, and 2 times negative 7 gives us negative 14. That is the distributive property. Of course, Miss Benson and I call it unicorn farts, but that's, something for another day, I guess. And then down at the bottom, we have x plus 2x plus 8 equals x plus 8 plus 2x. If you notice, the order changed, and when the order changes, that means we are using the commutative property. Okay, so just remember, unicorn farts is distribution. It's when you're multiplying through what's inside of parentheses. An inverse is when you do the opposite of something to clear it out, like we did here. The 5 plus minus, or the 5 minus 5 gave us that 0. And then, of course, if we have a list of things like we do here and their order changes, it's going to be commutative. If there were parentheses that were moving and the order stayed the same, that would be associative. Alrighty?